What are the 4 important things you should know before buying your first home? I have some tips to help you prepare for one of the major financial decisions you're about to make. So stay tuned. Welcome back to another installment of tips on things you should know before buying your first house. Today, let us discover more about the mortgage and costs that go with a home purchase. Home sales are up by 160% this year as compared to the last year in the GTA. How can people afford to buy a home these days? The rock bottom mortgage rates may be one factor, but there may be something else. Before you jump right into it, first, make sure you really know the whole process and how much you can afford. Home buying isn't just about touring houses, getting a mortgage and signing papers. There are more costs to consider which can surely add up if you don't put it in your budget ahead of time. There are things you should know, including initial costs, closing costs, and even the type of mortgages. Here's what to look out for when buying a home for the first time. First, the down payment. This is the initial payment for a part of the home's purchase price. A down payment comes out of your own pocket. For example, you want to buy a 300,000 home. If you put 30,000 as down payment, which is 10% of the purchase price, then you would need to get a low mortgage for the remaining amount, that is 270,000. When your down payment is 20% or above, you're not required to get the CMHC mortgage insurance, and this can help you save money on your monthly installments or payments. Second is mortgage payments. Recall the remaining amount of 270,000 from our example. This amount is your mortgage loan and you will repay it along with interest. It will be divided into monthly, bi-weekly or weekly payments. It's up to you which type of mortgage to get that best fits your circumstance. Some common types of mortgages are the conventional mortgage with up to 80% loan to value and the high ratio mortgage with loan to value of over 80%. Speak with a mortgage professional to get a better understanding on how mortgages work. Third, the closing cost. Home buying costs do not end up with down payment and mortgage. There are other costs you need to pay for upfront, which can be between 1.5% and 4% of the purchase price. These costs are expected by the time the sale is completed or closes. Some closing costs includes legal fees. This amounts may vary depending on your lawyer's rate, but can be estimated to be between $1,000 to $2,000 in the Toronto area. Your lawyer will review your contract and other documents before you sign them and make sure that there is no lien on the property you are about to purchase. Land transfer tax is the tax you need to pay to register a property under your name. If you purchase in Toronto, you'll need to pay for both the provincial and municipal land transfer tax. The amount varies on the purchase price. Title insurance. Buying a home also means buying a title, the legal term for the right to own a piece of land. Getting title insurance will protect you from the risks in real estate transaction. It is a one-time payment and will cover you for the entire period you own the house. A title insurance typically costs around $250 and is purchased through a lawyer. Title search. A title search will confirm if you are the rightful owner of a property by searching through public records for a property's legal ownership. It will tell you if there are any claims or liens on the property. A title search is performed by a title company or a lawyer, and that cost usually starts at $350. For new construction condos, there are additional fees to be considered, such as development charges, which cost about $5,000, the reserve fund, which is a 2 months worth of condo fees, the HST, Tarian new home warranty, and other miscellaneous fees. Fourth, there are other home buying costs such as appraisal costs, inspection charges, home insurance, and moving cost. Home appraisal will cost between $350 to $800, depending upon the purchase price. A home appraiser determines the true market value of the home you want to buy, and it is needed before your mortgage gets approved. Home inspection is a thorough visual inspection of the home structure. major systems and components such as the foundation, the roof, and electrical and plumbing. This could range from $300 to $600. Home insurance is a requirement when getting a mortgage. Home insurance can help protect your home from unforeseen events such as theft, loss, or damage. The amount depends on risk factor, location, and type of home. Moving into a new home is exciting, but there are costs that come along with your packing and moving your things. Prices may vary depending on the size of the home, estimated time of move, and certain heavy and bulk items that may cost more. The average cost starts from $400 to $1,000 and sometimes even more. On top of that, moving into your new place would require utility hookup fees. So these are just some of the things to be prepared for when buying a home. I have more videos on home buying and selling, in which you will find some useful tips. So don't forget to watch them. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.